welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a Q&A / get to know me kind of thing, because it's kind of like, well, you have a YouTube channel, so tell us who you are kind of as well. Because if you don't already follow me on social media, then it's just very random, because you don't really know much about me, who I am, what I like to do, and like basic stuff as well. So I'm going to answer some like normal standard questions like my age, where I'm from, what I do, blah blah blah. But then I also asked for questions on my Instagram and Twitter, and I got some, so I'll be answering those as well. So it's kind of basic get to know me, but then also questions too, which is a good mishmash in my humble opinion. I film on my camera, so I've got my beat down iPad with the questions on it. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so the questions. My name. If you think my name is Fabi, it's not. It's Riskat. It's a Muslim name and it means the friendly one. My family call me Funto, which is short for Oluwafunto, which is one of my middle names. But yeah, Riskat Oluwafunto. If you can pronounce that, hooray for you, but at least try. Don't butcher it, just try. I'm 25. And I live in London, and I train in London, and I work in London. So that's that. My sport and distances. So I do track and field, short sprints in particular. So 60 meters indoors, 100 and 200 outdoors. How long have I been doing it? I did it at school. So from like maybe year 8, maybe even year 7. Which is age 11. But it wasn't my main sport. I played hockey, indoor and outdoor, played netball, tennis, squash, badminton, swam, literally everything. And I did athletics in the summer, only pretty much. I started doing it a little bit more as I got older, but it was never like my main sport. Even when I went to university, and did netball because I love team sports. And I do miss team sports, but you can't do it all, because you actually just burn out and hurt yourself. As I discovered in my last year of university when I tried to do both netball and athletics, and I just got hurt. So yeah, learn the hard way. Don't be like me. Once you get older, you got to pick something and kind of go with it and stick with it. If I could do another event, what would it be? I think heptathlon, because then you get to do a bit of everything. Yeah, heptathlon. Stupid. Heptathlon, or in my head, I'd be a really good long jumper or sprint hurdler, so 100-meter hurdles. That's just in my head, it's yet to be seen. Maybe one day, but yeah, that's that. If I could do another sport, that's really hard too, but I'd probably go for one that I've already done, so I'd probably do netball. I miss netball. I played goalkeeper and goal defence, and not to blow my own trumpet, I feel like, you know what, no, I was good. I was good at netball, considering I only started at a certain age. No, I was good at netball, and I had good vibes and good energy. And I like the whole team aspect, but yeah, can't do that for always. So yeah, I ended up going back to track and field in 2016, like the end of it, or like just before winter training. Just because I did miss it, but also I was watching other people have successes that like I'd raced when I was younger, or that I knew when I was younger, and I was like, well, it's not too late for you to get better, and I'm the kind of person that needs to be active, like I need to do something. I don't think I could just train for aesthetics, because it's boring to me. So yeah, needed a sport. I miss athletics, I like watching it, I like learning about it. So yeah, I just snuck right back in 2016, and since then I've had 2 different groups. The group that I'm with now, I've been with for 1 year, and this is my second winter with this coach, and he is at thebomb.com. If you're looking for a coach in London, shoot me a line. He's a multi-events coach as well, so even if you're not a sprinter, shout me. I'm doing promo for Pete. I'm gonna get some water because my throat is doing a lot, and I don't want to be coughing and spluttering throughout my video because that's ugly. So yeah, give me 1 sec, please. I'm back with water. The sound, oh my gosh. Okay, questions that people actually asked me other than the stuff that I just decided to answer that nobody asked me about. What made me turn to track and field? Yeah, I kind of addressed that already. That I was literally watching other people and I was like, this looks nice. And thought I wanted some of that pie for myself, and here I am. My goals for next year, woo chow. I didn't really hit many of my 2019 season goals, which was like, oh, kind of bitter. Execution was a problem. Like, I was showing promise in training over and over again, and then when it came to race day, I just kept doing stuff wrong. Like, I'd misstep, or I'd pop up, or wouldn't drive long enough, or I'd rush my transition, or I'd revert back to how my arms used to move, or just something. So for next year, I want to execute my races better. I have time goals for the 60, 100 and 200, but I'm going to keep that to myself. But yeah, I want a PB across all 3 events because there are times to be had. And then in terms of placing in the UK, I want to finish in the top 15 for all 3 because I think that's doable. And I want to be in the final for the 60 indoors, British champs, and 100 outdoors. I think those are good goals to try and have. And yeah, those are some of my goals for season 2020. When you're an athlete, loads of people just ask you, are you going to go to the Olympics?
No! Fuck!
Obviously everyone wants to go to the Olympics, but where I am at the moment, for me to open my mouth and say that, yeah, I'm aiming for Tokyo, I think that's a stretch, and that's okay to realise that some things are a bit beyond you at present, but thankfully there will be other Olympics. So in my mind, there are steps you have to take in your athletics career before you jump from here to Olympics. There's a whole lot of stuff, there's a whole lot of stuff between that. So eventually that's a goal, but if you don't have micro goals on the way to like a macro goal like that, then you're actually just mad. But yeah. Next question. How did you get into Ivy Park? Beyonce basically knows me. Okay, so if you ever hear me say that Beyonce basically knows me, she legit does, because she had to sign off and approve that I would be in a global campaign for Ivy Park when they were still sponsored with or partnered with Topshop a couple years ago. She had to sign off on that. So she's seen my face, she's seen my name, she knows me, okay? Yeah, that happened so by chance. I did some social media work for them after meeting someone on Instagram, or chatting to someone on Instagram. And then they liked the content and they were like trying to think of a concept for this campaign. And the person, my contact, she put me forward and they were like, oh my God, yeah, I really like her. I showed her where I trained and stuff like that. They loved the location as well. And in the end, they were like, cool, we want to do this campaign centered around you. And I was just like, what? I'd never modeled before. I'd never starred in anything. It was so crazy. On shoot day, there must have been like 30 people on set, all just for me. I had one person who would like run to give me my coat in between takes because it was freezing. It was like the first week of December and I was outside in crop top and leggings. So yeah, that was intense. Like I'd say I got that just by chance, but by also putting myself in the right position and kind of presenting myself as myself, if that answers the question. What camera do you use? I don't have camera. Not to be negative, but I didn't want to invest hundreds of pounds in a camera to start my channel if I wasn't sure that I was going to be little miss consistent. So I did a little bit of research about people who film on their phones and it seemed decent and okay. So that's what I did. So I'm on my phone, which is why my questions are on my iPad. But I'm enjoying it, so I'm gonna get a camera. Which one, I have no idea. Do I twerk on the beat? What do you think? Yeah, I do. Kind of question. But I'm also a thug move babe, so you can catch me mini rock, gun lean, jerk, all of that. I don't know. What's my idea of a perfect date and when do I want to go? So the 21st of February is when I want to go. Perfect date, there actually isn't one. I'm very greedy though, so something involving food is cool. But to be honest, as long as I really like you, we can actually just be doing all sorts. But yeah, a good dinner date, if we already get on and stuff, so it's like not awkward. A nice dinner date. As an athlete, when guys want to take you out and it's like, oh, let's go for drinks. Bro, I have training tomorrow. I can't be drunk. I have things to do. So yeah, one date that no drinks. No drinks. Oh, let's go for coffee. I don't really rant with coffee. I love tea. So, also, what are we going to coffee for? Like, is it a business meeting? Next question. Why do the streets call you Fabrisky? You, this guy, this one specific person asked me this question. I'm gonna hit you when I see you with my big fist. I'm gonna hit 2 fists for your face. How about that? How does a lion like its steak? Bitch. Raw? Freshly killed? With some dirt on it because they just kill and go? I don't know. How did you get so fast? Oh, thanks. Genetics and hard work. Training is hard. Yeah, don't let anyone ever tell you that, he's just fast or she's just born fast or whatever. Yeah, you can be, but it all takes hard work. So there's that. Did SJ inspire you to do vlogs? I've been watching vlogs, baby. Actually, in my little lifetime, people have said to me a few times throughout the years, oh my gosh, you should do YouTube, you should start a YouTube channel, you'd be so good at that. And I'm like, ha 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 ha, no. And then eventually I was like, actually no, yeah, because I love vlogs. I don't know why. I could watch it all day, or watch them all day. So I thought, wow, let me make one too, or make some. Also, whenever I do like little bits and bobs, people always ask me, oh, what were you doing here, or what was that, or da-da-da. So why not just vlog the experiences and then you can see for yourself. Yeah, don't know why I'm shouting. How did I get into track? Through my PE teacher. I feel like loads of people get into track through their PE teachers. But yeah, I was just a fast little girl and I did some regional competitions for school and then represented my county. So I represented my town, Reading, then Berkshire. And yeah, that's kind of how I got into it. How do I become an influencer? Blah, 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 How do I become an influencer like you? Influencer where? Me with my small followers and just simple page. I don't think I'm an influencer really like that. Like, I have some influence, but I think, loads of people do. But if I am an influencer, I hope I'm a good one. I hope I don't influence trash. I hope I don't come across badly. But the guy who asked me this question is big time rugby anyway, so I'm trying to be like you, big man. I'm trying to be good at my sport, top of the totem pole, all of that. Why are you so peng though? Oh, well damn, thanks. My mama. My fruit and vegetables. Yeah. More about my track life. Well, I've spoken about track quite a bit, I feel like, so far in this Q&A. But, more to come, onwards and upwards, not like I'm stopping anytime soon. So there will be more and more about that. Am I single? I mean, yeah, I is. Don't mean you're lonely though, you know what I mean? You could be, am I single or am I single? That's a better question. I'm not gonna answer it. I have no idea why I made such a me like that question, but I did, so yeah. Cheers, buddy. Why did I change coaches this year? I didn't. I did change coach last winter because I wasn't getting what I felt I needed to progress. I'm very strong naturally and pretty powerful. So all the gym side of things comes naturally to me. My pliers have improved loads, which is probably why I could get a decent 60 meters. So my PB is 7:35. You can kind of bully your way to that, or I felt like I could. But after that, poor technique is just energy and output loss. You're just basically going backwards. So I needed a lot of technical help. I didn't feel like I was getting as much of that as I needed. Also, my personality type thrives on organisation, knowing what's going on, and a bit of routine and regularity, and that was kind of missing too. So kept it stepping and found someone that I'm loving working with. And I've actually known him since I was like 15 anyway, so it's not like a new person, it's just new to actually being my coach. Don't be afraid to move coaches. Make sure you've weighed up the pros and cons and you're doing it for the right reasons, but people stay with coaches that they're not 100% happy with, or they're not improving with, and it's been like quite a long time, just out of familiarity and fear, I think, and the unknown and hope as well. Yeah, make a move if it's actually best for you, because you are number one. And if your coach takes it personally, then that's actually their problem and not yours, as long as you don't leave the group rudely or exit badly. What do I do when I wake up and don't feel like training? What's my override? Running slow is your override. This is why I think having a non-aesthetic goal is so much better than just training to look good. Because if you don't train for a sport, you're not going to be good at it. That's it. No ifs, buts, you know, that is it. Like, you can't debate that. Whereas, you know, if you kind of like your body and you're kind of already confident, but you want a little extra, or you know that, you know, your body's not bad or anything like that, and you just want to look slightly different, it's very easy to be like, I'll just train tomorrow. But I've got a coach waiting for me and I've got goals waiting for me. So I kind of have to go whether I like it or not. And that is the case sometimes. I don't want to train every day or every time, but tough tits, gotta be there to make progress. So having a goal and goals is one thing, and also having someone that expects you to be somewhere is another. How can I be like you? Biggest fan. Oh, my wit. One of my best friends asked me this, which is crazy because she is super talented as an actress and singer. Surround yourself with other people who are popping and trying to pop as well, so you can leech off their motivation and also provide motivation to them. If I could have any superpower, what would it be and why? What would I use it for? Ooh, this question is so hard. I have thought about it. It's changed a few times, but I think teleportation, because, you know, you could be at home, bit bored. Oh, fancy Bahamas. Boom. Gone. There. Or, oh, I want to go and visit so-and-so. Bam. Oh, I'm really tired after training. Boom, I'm at home. So yeah, teleportation. Oh, I want to go and rob a bank. I'm in the safe. Bars of gold. I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that. I would. Crown jewels. Thank you. Yeah, teleportation, because travel is the bane of anyone's life, to be honest. And you can go on holiday whenever you want, but I want it to be like Harry Potter, so like apparition, so you can bring someone by side on, is it side on apparition or side along apparition? I can't remember. So if you were to dip and go on holiday, you can bring a mate and you can both be there like, wow, no 8-hour flight, no stopovers, nothing, just holidays and good times. So yeah, that concludes the questions. I hope you liked my answers or learned some stuff about me and feel like you know me a bit better now, and I'm not a complete stranger that you've randomly stumbled on my videos or subscribed to my channel. If you haven't, please subscribe. Any feedback, put it in the comments. Any other questions, please ask me in the comments too. I will most definitely 100% promise to reply. So there's that. Yeah, I've had fun making this. I didn't think I would. I was a bit, not nervous, but I was putting it off, but it's been really fun. And hopefully see you at my next video. And if there's specific stuff that you want to see as well, ask me. Ask and you shall receive. Anyway, thanks guys. Ciao.